instance, I recently listened to a radio commentator draw a comparison between Hillary and Bill Clinton. He observed that both are unusually good communicators, but while her husband Bill is a gifted politician, Hillary has to contort herself into the role. Bill is a natural. Hillary merely as quickly your skills improve when you invest effort. Achievement is what happens when you take your acquired skills and use them. Of course, your opportunities, for example, having a great coach or teacher, matter tremendously too, and maybe more than anything about the individual. My theory doesn't address these outside forces, nor does it include luck. It's about the psychology of achievement, but because psychology isn't all that matters, it's incomplete. Still, I think it's useful. What this theory says is that when you consider individuals in identical circumstances, what each achieves depends on just two things: talent and effort. Talent, how fast we improve in skill, absolutely matters. But effort factors into the calculations twice, not once. Effort builds skill. At the very same time, effort makes skill productive. Let me give you a few examples. There's a celebrated potter named Warren McKenzie who lives in Minnesota. Now 92 years old, might be more satisfying than staying an amateur at many different things. Eventually, both of us gave up the drawing and painting, gave up the silk screening, gave up the textile design, and concentrated on ceramic work because that was where we felt our true interest lay. Mackenzie told me a good potter can make 40 or 50 pots in a day. Out of these, some of them are good and some of them are mediocre and some of them are bad. Only a few will be worth selling, and of those, even fewer will continue to engage the senses after daily use. Of course, it's not just the number of good pots Mackenzie makes that has brought the art world to his door. It's the beauty and form of the pots. I'm striving to make things which are the most exciting things I can make that will fit in people's homes. Still, as a simplification, you might say that the number of enduringly beautiful, exquisitely useful pots Mackenzie is able to produce, in total, will be what he accomplishes as an artist. It would not satisfy him to be among the most masterful potters, but only produce, say, 1 or 2 pieces in his lifetime. Mackenzie still throws clay on the wheel every day, and with effort, his skill has improved. I think back to some of the pots we made when we first started our pottery, and they were pretty awful pots. We thought at the time they were good, they were the best we could make, but our thinking was so elemental that the pots had that quality also, and so they don't have a richness about them which I look for in my work today. The first 10,000 pots are difficult, he has said, and then it gets a little bit easier. As things got easier, and as Mackenzie improved, he produced more good pots a day. Talent times effort equals skill. At the same time, the number of good pots he's brought into the world increased. Skill times effort equals achievement. With effort, Mackenzie has gotten better and better at making the most exciting things I can make that will fit in people's homes. At the same time, with the same invested effort, he has become more accomplished.
Over Europe. And you look and you can see.
There are all many different ones. Inside is a hat and usually a toy, sometimes a wish or a joke. So you go to the person beside you and you just put your finger, see that paper? And I hold here, and you pull it apart. Okay?
A pig, yes, for China.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Beautiful. Wow. This is gorgeous. Wow. We only have half an hour to eat all this food. Oh my God. So, Doreen, I have to work for you.